don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Welcome everyone. So today is day 5 of building a social media application from zero using React.js and FastAPI. So yesterday, let me open the code first. Let's first open the backend. Okay, and then open the front end. Yesterday we were facing an issue in which our front end was not recognizing which user has the authentication to edit the post and comment. Like for example, if we logged in, so the front end was not understanding that the post that was sent was from us or from somebody else. So there was an edit post option in every post. Even if the post is not ours, there is an edit post option. So we want to fix that. We want the edit post option only for our post and our comment. Let's run the front end. Let's run the backend. Yeah, let's set the virtual environment, and now we can run the backend. Okay. So let's check the front end. Let's reopen it. Yeah, this is the front end. I think the token expired or something because it's not XGS error. It's not getting the post for some reason. Let me check. Log out and log in again. There might be a password error. P8SSWORD123. Now we cannot log in. There's a new error today. There's a problem in login. Okay. So we first need to solve the login error and then make it automatic. So whenever the front end runs, it automatically fetches everything from the backend and also verifies our authentication. So yeah, let's refresh it again. Let's PASSWORD 123. Let's log in. Okay. So token is null. So there's a problem in token too. In console. Frontend tried to call the backend, backend not returning, connection refused. Let me check the backend once again. Oh, the backend is not running. What? Sorry, my bad, my bad. The backend was not running. That's the whole issue. Okay, since the backend is running, let me check once again. Let's log in. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. It was a silly issue from my side. So yeah, this one is correct. So the issue was in the backend. I have fixed it. By the way, I have a doubt. Like after completing a basic app, should I continue to make it advanced and good looking, or should I go to some different project, some complex problems? Okay, the Streamlabs is not. There is no update. Backend was not running. Option in uh, edit and delete option in both post as well as comment, right? Yeah. Option. Edit button not appearing. Based on yesterday's log, the most likely chain is so ownership check. What is the postcard? Postcard is owner. There's no, I think, ownership check, or is there? Is no user there? It's taking the user selector, not is owner. Let's check the users. Me. Okay. In the backend, let's check the users. So let's check the Swagger. Uh, let's authorize it first. Gmail.com and p PASSWORD 123. Let's authorize the Swagger first. By the way, there is an error, I think, or it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. And close it. So let's check the user me. Let's check the user. There are the users, and here's the me. Let's check execute internal server error. Okay, so our own session is not showing in the backend itself. So of course, it's in backend. It's not defined, I think, in backend. Yeah, I have the open call. Okay, let's check the backend terminal. Yeah, this is the backend terminal. Let's copy the error. It's really a big error. The big's not authentication. It's in the root order. Look at a user spy. What root? Yeah, user route. So let's check the user route. Get user by ID. There's no get user by ID, I think, or is there? User ID, yeah. Where's the user ID? Uh, get single user comes before me. Yeah, it comes before me. By the way, get post by user and it's get me. Okay. Okay, so there's a issue. Fix me above user ID. Move me above user ID. Okay, so I have to move this above the user ID. Okay, let's put it above the user ID. Get current user. Correct order should be me and then user. Okay, users. So users, with the users, I think, yeah, this one is users. User.me should be above the users. Okay, so let's put this above the users. First we get ourselves, then we get all the users, and then post and every single user. But will this solve the issue? Let's see. Okay, let's reload it. Do we need to authorize it again? Okay, we need to authorize again. One at gmail.com. Password would be password PASSWORD 123. Let's authorize it. Okay, now let's check user me. Yeah, user me. Try it out, execute, and now there's no issue. Great. It is working right now. Let me check in the front end. Yeah, again and again. Let's do save. Wow, we can do this now. And let's recommend. Let's edit a comment. Great goated. Let's add goated and save it. It's saved. Let's refresh it again and goated. Yeah, it's and you can also delete it. Nice. Let's refresh it. Okay, and let's check other user. Okay, we cannot edit the other user part. So yeah, this is working, but I still don't know the actual reason of like why this order matters. Worked. I have verified in. Brother, which country are you currently working? I'm in India, bro. By the way, welcome Manish. Uh, why was this issue? Let me check. Most common fast API bug it happens because how route matching works. When a request comes, fast API check routes in order they were registered. Okay, checks the first route. Okay, okay. So this is an important point. I think if you want to check the your current user status from fast API, keep it above everything. Give it the priority, the current user. So the bug is gone. Now I think we can add a profile. Currently, I am not working anywhere. I'm trying to build something in public. So I'm starting from a small project, but I want to build some kind of startup or something like that. Okay. And if we did this and paste this, are you doing a job, Manish? Okay, so there's a issue here. If I edit this, there is no edit URL option. I can fix this issue. Or is there? Wait, let me check. No, there is no edit URL option here. So once we save a post without image, we cannot edit the image ever again. So are you a student? What was that? Let's push it first. Let's push it first. Let's open the GitHub. Git bash, I mean. Git bash. Git add. No, wrong. This is wrong. And git commit. Wait. I have committed wrong thing. How to delete the commit? What are you building, Manish, right now? Are you building some application? Let's do this one. Okay, I have reset it. Let's add again. Yeah, let's change it. We have fixed, what do you say, the current user. We have fixed the current user from the backend. So the fix the current user from the backend so that the edit and delete appear for our post. Uh, I think it's understandable. And comments only. So let's commit it and let's push it. I hope there's no issue. Yeah. I'm trying to understand the backend working using FastAPI and building scalable architecture. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing. Do you have a Discord, Manish? I think both of us have the same interest. If you have Discord, you can write exclamation DC. My Discord link will appear in the chat. Or shall I do it for you? Exclamation DC. Is it working? What? Not working. I think the link is not working. I don't know why. I have sent the invite link myself, I think. Okay, so I think in my chat I cannot send it. It's deleting. So I have to give the permission to Nightbot. Uh, Let me try it from this channel. Invite, copy. Hmm, YouTube, refresh it. Uh, can I open it? Open it. Come on. I had to make a Nightbot moderator, I think. View your channel. Where's the view your channel? I cannot open my live, I think. Or can I? I can. Okay. Yeah, here's the Discord link, and let's pin it. Pin message. So I pinned it. You can join my Discord whenever you want. Okay. So let's fix the issue here. Let's open the front end. Yeah. Okay. So the issue is if we made a post previously when there was no image URL. So I made this post previously. So if I click edit, there is no image URL edit option since there was no URL previously. So I need to change this. I started freelancing and worked with clients and web scraping for around 3 months. Nice. But after that, I wasn't able to land more clients. So now I'm trying to learn more about backend development. Yeah. Nice, bro. Nice. You can join our community, bro, in Discord. I've given the link. I want to build a community of developers who are eager to learn, and I also want potential clients and startup co-founders or something like that. I think in today's world, if you want to start one startup, you can do it from very beginning by yourself. I think because there are too many people that are willing to do job. You can found a founding team as well as some founding members and start promoting it from zero by yourself. If it's a SaaS, of course, not some other businesses. So yeah. So the issue now, let's try to fix the issue. Or I think I shouldn't fix the issue because see, this was old. My previous post is behaving from according to the old schema, and my new schema is changed. So if I change it, there might be issue. Let's try to do this without adding the image URL. New post without URL. Let's try this. Okay, so it's a new post. If yeah, it's issue with the previous post. So should we consider the previous post, because in new post, even if we don't add a URL, the URL still appears in the edit section. So we can add URL now. Wait a second. It suddenly appeared in previous post. I don't know how. It's there in previous post now. I don't how. It was missing previously. Okay, since it's working, let's leave it as it is. Whoever is watching, please like the stream. Manish, how are you doing freelancing? Like, how you got your first client? I have met someone. He was telling me a strategy to do freelancing in a different way, like how he got his first client by trying a different approach. How did you get your first client? Okay, so it's working. Let's make another. Can you duplicate it? No, I think. Let's do it here. Let's make another user. Name it user 1. Password should be user 1. Wait a minute. Why there is direct login? Oh, it's login. Sorry. There's no register option. Okay, okay. I completely forgot that I removed the register option to make it simple because I was registering from the backend directly. So I completely forgot the register option from front end. So let's make the register option in front end. Uh, Clients approach me after receiving my profile in Upwork, but they pay very less. So it's I couldn't extend after 3 months. Okay. So client approached you, so you might have a pretty good portfolio. One of my friend was suggesting me that he have done freelancing successfully by organizing a team. Like there was a team of a few developers, and they made a registered a company in name of that, and then they were taking clients on the name of the company. So in that way, they were getting more clients because people are thinking that since it's a company, so they were trusting it a little more, and they can also charge more because it's a company and they were making invoices and everything. So you can try it out with your some friends, like 1 2 friends. But again, if you don't get multiple clients in this route, then the profit will be less because many people 2 3 people are working. So you need to collect multiple clients and make them happy so that they keep giving you projects as well as money. By the way, do you use Superbase, right? I forgot the name. SUPA. Yeah, have you used Superbase? Like both the backend as a service as well as the backend deployment, database deployment. I mean, have you used it? So this is the front end, the back end. Okay. Yeah, Neon is like really great. The Neon also have a vector DB and normal database all together. Do you make a RAG-based application like agentic AI and RAG-based application? If you do that, then Neon is probably the best. It gives both relational database and vector database services. Okay, so there's a authentication error. How? How is there an error? Refresh and check the what? Okay, so this was console log that I have to remove it now. Yeah, I think this one auth state. I have to remove this one. And let's check the console log again. Let's refresh it. Let's inspect again. Console. Current user data. It's giving current user data again and again. It's also giving token and URL. Okay. Let's check the current user. Let's replace it. So yeah, these are all the unnecessary debugging solution. So let's refresh it again. Let's see. Let's refresh it again. Let's check the console. Okay, it's still showing the token. So let's find out where's the token. Yeah, it's showing the token from XGS. Let's comment it out. Okay, then yeah, this one is important. We need the errors. Yeah, error handling is important. All this error handling. User form API, we don't need it. Error. Okay, so the error handling part is done. Please like the stream, guys. Why the chat is popping again and again? Do anybody in chat know how to disable the chat? Like this, there's a chat option, AI chat option in VS Code. It's opening again and again without any reason. Yeah. So what was the issue again? Yeah, there's no registration page. So before registration, let's push the fix. Or have you fixed it earlier? Let me check the GitHub again. I forgot. Where's the GitHub? GitHub. Yeah, GitHub. Let me check the current repository once because I forgot. Have I fixed the issue or not in the current commit? Users. We're getting me first. Okay, so it's correct. Manish, are you there? I want to ask you about Neon database, Neon service or database of whatever you call that. Mm. So my typical flow was the registration. Okay, sorry, will be registration, then authentication, post, or successful navigate to login, or uh, post, receive token, auto login, navigation. Okay, no, after. registration, we should directly go to home page. Yeah, after registration, we should directly go to the home page, or which is the main page. That is usually better for user experience, of course. Current flow you want registration, backend create a user, backend returns a token, front end stores the token, fetch the current user, and navigate to the home. And user is already logged in. Yeah, we don't need to log in again. So instead of registration success, login page, enter credential again. Yeah, we can directly do that. So user created, yeah, this will be in backend. So this is the option, make register return token, just like login. Yeah, of course, the registration should return a token, access token. Uh, Keep register as is and automatically call login after successful registration. No. After registration, the registration should take the access token. So this one looks better, far better. Register route. I think there is register route already in the backend. Let's open the backend. Yeah, this is the backend. Routes, register. Uh, in the authentication route, I think. Yeah, authentication, register. Yeah, register already exists. User created successfully. Of course, this is wrong. Let me give some context. Yeah, this is the register user. Auth.py. I have done auth.ts. This might be confusing. So we are creating registration right now. The registration is already present in the backend, but it's missing in the front end part. Whoever is watching, please like the stream, and you can also comment. Right now, you can register route, return response, uh, returns a new user in the end. Yeah, returns new user. So after registration, the front end gets this. Okay, what to change? Import security create access token. Is the create access token already? Security create access token already exists. Sorry, I am not able to continue, and later we will connect in Discord. Yeah, sure. We can discuss wherever you want. I think there is one more guy here. Can you come to chat? Whoever the third guy is watching. Okay, so our register router is a little off, so we need to change it. This is already exists, I think. So generate a token, access token equal to create access token. We need to generate a token here. What? Uh, I think I need to give the entire context here. User response. Where is the user response? User response. User response. User response. It's returning user response. Where? Oh yeah, it's returning user response. Yes, yes. Sorry, it's the beginning itself, and it's returning a new user. We need to create token after user creation. So replace this. So where's the this? Refresh and create a new. Yeah, we need to create access token in the end. Wait. Okay. So let's create this access token in the end. Indentation error. I wish Python to be like JavaScript with no indentation error. Okay, so the error is gone now. Create a token schema. Okay, so we also need a schema for token. It is in here, I think. Token response, token response, token response. No, it's not there. We need to create a token response schema. Password. Yeah, after password, let's make a token response. No, there's a mistake, I think. Wait a second. This is models. This is not schema. Use a schema. Yeah, let's make a token response schema. Always a indentation error in Python. Yeah. What? Token response. Okay. So we have made a token response schema for the first time. Whoever is watching, please like the stream and come to the chat. Come to the live chat. So update the authentication.py schema. Where's the schema? Sorry, where's the route? Authentication route. Here, where's the schemas? Yeah, schema.user. We have registered login response, and now we are taking token. So now we are taking the token response. Change the response model. What is the response model for register? Yeah, here's register. Yeah, use response model equal to use response. Yeah, user response. I mean, it's the same thing with token response. Okay, so now we are registering on the basis of token response. Front end. Where's the front end? Yeah, let's open the front end. Your registered API will now return exactly the same structure as login. Yeah, of course. So in register page, where is registration page? Registration. There's no registration page at all. That's the whole issue. Yeah, there was a registration page. Sorry. There's a registration page here. I forgot because the page is not working. Oh yeah. So instead of navigating to login, we need to see the access token and then navigate to home. But if we fail, then what happens if we fail? Hello, Tahir bhai. Hello, hello. Yeah, I have muted myself when the Wi-Fi. There was a Wi-Fi issue. That's why. Tahir bhai, join the Discord server. The link is pinned. Join the Discord server. There's a pinned link here. Tahir bhai, are you interested in opening some kind of startup in future? I mean, some innovative idea, some kind of automation that aligns with your background too, like a dietitian and fitness aligned technological startup. Joined. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tahir bhai, are you interested in any kind of startup, tech startup that involves dietary plans and maybe fitness, everything together using any kind of technology and automation? So let's check the handle register. Yeah, handle register is okay. Let's check the authentication API in the front end. Front end features authentication API. Wait, register. The register is completely missing. No, no, it's not missing actually. Yeah, but it's completely in different structure. The auth API is completely different. Let me show the auth API. If you have any startup idea, you can pitch it. We have a section here, startup ideas, but the idea must contain some kind of innovation, technological innovation. You can pitch it here. The startup ideas. Like how you can automate the distance between a dietitian and a customer, because there are very less people in India who are serious about their diet. So how can you bridge the gap using technology? Are these solutions already available in India? This might be already available, but I'm saying. So let's open the front end. Yeah. So this is the API part of the front end. So we need to change it completely because earlier there was a registration function which was dummy. We need a proper registration function now. Previous auth API. How can I differentiate serious client and normal client in a dietitian? Yeah, yeah. Do you want AI automation for that? Like how to program and make a multi-agent AI that can do it by default. Like the AI can do that by the doubts and the queries of the person. I mean, there will be multiple layers. The first layer will be AI. So AI will analyze the client, and if the AI fails it, it will forward it to the dietitian, the next dietitian. And in this process, the AI will also filter out the what do you say normal clients and serious clients. AI can filter out all those things. We can make something like that. So the dietitian can benefit from solving the real big issue, big serious issue, and the AI will deal with all the normal problems. That's a good idea. And by serious clients, I mean clients who can pay pro. Damn. Yeah, yeah. I was talking about the same feature. Like there were some malicious people who want free service maybe or free something like that, and they just want to try out. So we need a proper system that can filter people who are serious about the service and people who are just trying to use the application, just seeing how the things work. So if we filter them out properly, then we can take proper clients and proper regular clients, and it will be easier for them because oftentimes people ask me advice, but they don't buy any paid. Yeah, that's a problem in India, I think. Most people want services, but when it's time for the payment, they don't want to pay. They want everything for free. So there should be, we can make a system that can understand user by chatting with the user. We can make a proper AI interface that can chat and analyze the user. But again, I don't know how much the success rate will be if we make it, then there will be errors, right? Yeah, I will. I'm also searching for potential people. Like today, I found Manish. He is also building almost similar things as me. So I'm trying to find people that have similar interests like me, so that we can do things together, build things together, and share our problems and everything. Be my manager, and I will pay you. Sure, sure. One day. For right now, I'm trying to build a community. If you have someone who is interested in coding, you can invite them. I'm trying to build a community like for everything, like for doubts and for bugs, for startups, innovation, automation, everything. My next project will be for AI agent. This is a simple project that I'm doing right now. After this, I will do a AI agent project in which I will use AI to figure out some things that humans don't want to do because humans are lazy. So how can AI help lazy human so that we can earn by the services? So yeah, this is the. Wait a second. I think I messed up. Oh, sorry. I by mistake deleted it to something. Wait, user. No, sorry. Not this one. Authentication API application. What is this? Like content type application XWW form. The authentication API is a little problematic. Let's solve this. So in authentication is already correct. It's correct since it already returned data. Okay. So from register user login register. Where is the registration page? Let's open the registration page. Yeah, I've already corrected it. So this is correct again. But there is still an issue here. Uh, Wait a second. If I by the way, what's the issue here? I don't even know the exact issue. Is it taking a long time? I think it's taking a long time. That's the issue. It's taking a long time to fetch the data. Let's check the backend. Or there's an error in backend. I think yeah, there's an issue in backend. Let's try to rerun it. Tyrwell, like the stream. Anybody is watching, please like the stream. Okay, let's rerun the backend. Okay, so there's an indentation problem in the backend. Authentication was authentication route. Authentication route. Yeah. Okay, so there's an indentation error. Okay, so this should be here, not there. Current user should be there. Uh, I think the error should be gone by now. Okay, so backend is working now. I think the issue must be gone. Let's check the front end again. Yeah, the issue is gone. Like one simple error can cause some big issue. So let's log out. Oh, there is no registration page. If we click register, yeah, registration opens only when we manually write register. So it should be registration from by default. But let's leave it. Let's leave it. Let's make user one. Email is user1 at the rate gmail.com. Password is user1. Register. Let's check the console. Response is not defined. Register.tsx. Let's open register.tsx. Line number 30. 37 or 26. I think line number 26. Yeah, yeah. Response is not defined. Okay, so I have used it, but I haven't defined it yet. So let's define the response first. Response is not defined. In this part of the code, the response is not defined. It's not imported, neither it's defined. Response, but where is the response? Like there is no response. What? You need a response. I need a response function. And then we can call the response directly, I think. Again. So we are first making the response and then again calling the response, which looks ugly. Let's try to make it better. Repeating response everywhere gets ugly, of course. So let's make the response token. Which is the response token? Register user. Where is register user? Register user. Username, password. Locate token. Access token. Directly giving the access token. Okay. Let's try to directly give the access token. There's no access token at all. Where is the access token? Access token is missing. Wait a second. Why it's suggesting data? I don't know. This AI is being counterproductive for me. I don't know why. AI is so unnecessary. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sometimes AI becomes counterproductive. What do you mean? Front end, back end still returns user response, not token. Look at your back end. Oh, is a back end? Yeah, we got the back end here. Please like the stream, guys. By the way, Tahir bhai, how do people approach you as a dietitian? Like, how they approach you? Like, do you use some kind of application or they approach you via WhatsApp or email? The problem is backend returns user response. So is the backend so routes authentication route.post register. What is the register? Login. I have IG account and I have a Google form. Okay. So people approach you via IG. Like how people approach you, like exactly. Do they DM you in IG? Like suppose I am a customer, I need a dietitian. How will I know that you are a dietitian? Yeah. So That's my main question. How can I contact you if I don't know you? How can I contact you and know you that you are a dietitian? Are you promoting somewhere, or are you using some platform or some maybe healthcare or something like that? Oh, it's been 4 months. Have you tried to boost your IG account for advertisement and something like that? Oh, you are not promoting. So how do you get your client? That's kind of confusing. Like, I think you need a professional, what do you say, promotion or something like that, along with some filters and everything. Because if you don't promote yourself, how will people know that you are a serious dietitian? Offline client, okay. Is there no dietitian, social media dietitian, what do you say, dietitian searching website, like a website that you can search online services like dietitian and all? Are there no options? Medical specific option, like somebody wants a dermatologist or maybe dietitian, maybe a veterinarian. So there should be an online website, right? Because every freelancing is not same. Some freelancing that are medical related are, I think, more complex and needs a separate app. Do you agree? Like all the medical things, like the medical dermatologist, maybe personal dermatologist, personal skincare, or personal dietitian, something like that. There should be a separate app for that, where people can book their clients as well as services. Have you updated your resume? Yeah, I have updated my resume. I will show you later. I think today will be my last day of building this application. After that, I will build a application that I will add in my resume. A resume worthy application, something, some AI based solution. I have built one simple AI based solution, PDF analyzer. My friend is asking your for your resume. Oh, right now. You want it right now? Oh, okay, okay. I'm taking a leave within 10 minutes. You can send my previous resume because in my new resume, everything is almost same. Send my previous resume. I've changed little bit, but I think those things are not good. Like I've checked ATS score and all, and my ATS score dropped. I have added some certificates, but those certificates are not that good. So I think keep it as it is for now. No, my new one is not good. Like send the previous one because I have tried something new in my new one, but it's not very good. Give the previous one. I will make a new resume within this week because I am making a new project, some complex project. Yeah, send him my previous resume because my new one is not good. Like I've added some certificates, and those certificates are very easy to get online. So what's the point of getting certificate? If I ever get some good certificates or good competition winning, I will add those as well as some good projects because my current projects are very simple. At least you have them. Hmm. I think nowadays everybody is completely adding too many certificates in their resume, and all the certificates are very easy to get. If you are adding certificate, it must be like extremely hard to get. For example, you need to give a exam, proper exam certificate, or maybe proper what do you say, offline attendance certificate, like you have attended the function offline multiple days and then you gave the exam. Those certificates are better than direct certificates that we get in one day. I've tried and I got those certificates in one day. Like you can get certificates in one day. You get 3 certificates in one day easily. So it's of no use because everybody can do that. So there are two options here. Change the backend. Yeah, of course I will change the backend completely because the backend is returning wrong things here. Where's the backend? Backend. Yeah. Option B, better UX. Register automatically log the user in. Change the backend. Where's the backend? Routes. Register. Post. Yeah, this is front end. Backend. Routes. Authentication route. And this is the register route. In the route, or then front end becomes. So option B, register automatically logs the user in, and here keep the registration as it is. Here register should automatically log in. The permission automatically log in after it says nice feature, but it's not critical. I need the automatically logged in feature right now, because if we log in and then sorry, if you register the user and log in again, it becomes like useless. Nobody likes that. If somebody is using your website and they need to log in and register again, they will never use your website again. So this simple thing needs to be automated. By the way, Tahir bhai, tell me one thing. Do you like two-step verification and email verification and all those things? Do you like those things, or do you think that those things are like unnecessary sometimes? For day 5, I'll recommend option no. And log out, there should be both manually in the what do you say, path. Whoever is watching, please like the stream. Today Thorfinn didn't came. Yeah, Tahir bhai definitely likes every time. There was a guy named Thorfinn. He was coming from 2 3 days. Today he didn't came. Yeah, two-factor verification is sometimes so annoying. There should be some automated path, like how to do it immediately. Like there should be some solution. Right now I have nothing in my mind, but there should be something, like, because every time suppose you want to visit some random website, so nobody wants to verify two factor and all those things in a new website which they are not used to. By the way, do you use Twitter X? I was trying to use X because there are a lot of developers in X. Right now, the X have so less features. Like previously, there were a lot of word limit, and we can add multiple things there. Right now, there is a very short word limit. We cannot write a lot of things here, so I cannot update my logs in Twitter. So I'm doing it in LinkedIn. I made a separate LinkedIn account for updating all my logs, daily activities, and I add it manually in the path. Of course, I want automation. Do you know in my website where I'm stuck? Be right back. Okay, okay. See you soon. No. Anybody else is watching? Please come to a chat. Come to a live chat. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Where's the link? Where's the link? Okay, so we need to restructure the front end again, I think. I don't know why I feel like Luffy is here in chat. Yo, Luffy, what's up, buddy? Have you learned any kind of stack for web development or any kind of development, or are you only doing cybersecurity? So yeah, with the link like don't have an account registered. Okay, so we need to change app route. With the app router, router. Yeah, front end route. We need to change the front end route. Have you learned Mun stack, Luffy? Are you familiar with Mun stack? With the routes, yeah. App router, protection router, and public router. These are three routes. App routes, protection routes, and public routes. Okay. After that, we have a login, a dedicated login page, and components. I'm not a hardcore coder. Okay, no worries. But you should be, I think. It's high time now. You are into cyber securities, I think. So, do you need to make applications or something like that? Okay, so let's give the all the routes here. With the routes, front end, SRC. By the way, my stack is I think in the description, or yeah, in the description as well as in the uh, thumbnail. You can check which stack I'm using right now. I'm not using a traditional MERN stack because I want to make a automated AI based solution. So using fast API makes it easier for me. By the way, Luffy, do you prefer Hindi? Uh, Context. Yeah, we need to give the context. Wait, what is the context? Okay. A logout button is existing in Never. I think no, brother. We need to use tools like Wireshark, SPLurk, Burpee Suite, and cybersecurity doesn't need much coding. So, like, you are not planning to learn any coding at all, or are you willing to? Hindi, I, I'm trying to speak English because coding field is like mostly English is preferred in coding. That's why I'm speaking in English. Like you can reply in Hindi. I will talk in English and you can reply in Hindi. Is it okay? Yeah, nice. That's okay. That's great. I mean, I have zero issues. Nice, nice. Yeah, I was asking that, like, do you yourself want to learn some kind of front end or at least like full app development or what I'm saying? Yeah. Do you want to learn it yourself, like any kind of application development or AI solution, something like that, automation? If you want, then you can join our Discord server. The link is pinned. I've got uh, I think one person today, Manish. He is also using same stack as me, and I know one more person. He didn't come today. He has already built a what do you say data transfer. Like you can mutate the data from Postgres to MongoDB to MySQL using his application. He has made the application all by himself. Okay, context, yeah, navigation bar. I have to give them navigation bar in the components nav bar. Okay. After that, is there authentication context? There's no auth context, I think. There's no auth context at all. Uh, so let's open the authentication slice. Yeah, there's auth API and auth slice. So let's give the auth API and auth slice. Let's open the features. Authentication, auth API and auth slice. Yeah, I think this is enough. Uh, please like the stream, Luffy, and whoever is watching, please like the stream. Yeah, of course, our navbar already contains both registration as well as logout feature. So let's check the navbar again. So as a navbar, yeah, it's using dispatch. I mean, it's using the logout from the Redux. Please like the stream, guys. I need one more file to see register look like. So login.tsx. I missed the login.tsx. Login.tsx. Replace the end of the registration endpoint. I think I have already changed it, or I forgot to change. There's a login. Yeah, I have changed it, right? New user. Who is a new user? Wait. Okay, sorry. Let's fix the backend first. So let's open the backend. Replace the end of your register and endpoint. Okay. Uh, a new user in the user routes. Current user authentication route maybe. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I have changed it. I think. Yeah, I have changed it. Access token. Yeah, I have completely changed it previously. Also remove response model equal to user model. What is it? What is response model equal to user model? Okay, from the register route. Yeah, let's check the register route. Nah, it's not even there in the register route. Okay, so let's give the user route. Let's go to front end. Let's go to back end. Routes. User route. Oh no, no, not user. We need we need to give the authentication as well as user as well as authentic. Hmm? No, not comment. Authentication. Okay, so user as well as authentication. Mm, new user. How is it returning new user? Post. No, it's not even returning new user. What's l- login? Oh, sorry, it's a login endpoint. Sorry. Post register. Let's check the network tab. Okay, it's failed. Okay, it's opening now. Let's register again. Password 123. Okay. Let's check the post auth and register. Which the authentication? Yeah, here's the authentication. Here's the register. Let's check the registration. Let's try out. Let's register ID. Why it's giving ID? What? Okay, so there are too many issues here. All thanks to registration. I think let's take a break now. Let's take a short break. After that, we will continue. So we are back again. Let's continue. So yeah, okay. So user schema, authentication, home.tsx, main and app. Yeah, of course. We need home, main, Redux store, and user schema. Yeah, let's give the user schema, backend schemas, user, and also user schema. Yeah, user schema is enough. And authentication, you have it. Let's give the registration. It's in the front end. SRC components, pages. Registration is pages, register, and store. Yeah, Redux store. So let's open SRC store app. I think yeah, app store. Home. Where's the home? Let's see the home. Front end SRC pages. Home, main and app.tsx. Okay. SRC main.tsx, app.tsx. So let's check. So let's give the front end route. So front end SRC routes, app route, and then authentication API, which is in the auth. SRC features, auth API, as well as auth slice, register, SRC pages, register, as well as home. No, register, home, and navbar. And there's the navbar, SRC components, navbar. Okay. I don't know where the issue is. Now I can see the whole auth flow. There are two separate things here: auto login immediately after registration and show login registration navigation when logged out. Yeah, and also when not login. Yeah, we are trying to get the token. Register route. Open the backend register route. Yeah, in the register route. Let's see the authentication maybe. This is me, user ID, user response. Best fix, change the backend register route. What is the register route of the backend register code is? Let's check the backend register route. What do you mean now correct? It's already correct. The problem is in the front end register.tsx. Register.tsx. Yeah, register.tsx. Yeah, await register. Where is the await register response.access token? The response doesn't exist. So the issue is the response doesn't even exist. Now why it's not? You currently have this, yeah. Data.access token. Okay, so the name is wrong. It was data.access token, but data doesn't exist either. Handle register, yeah, register user token, data.access token, data.access token, dispatch token, data access token. What? Whoever is watching, please come to live chat. What? This is gibberish AI. Yeah, Tahir bhai. Hello, Tahir bhai. Use dispatch and set tokens. Set token, yeah, of course, we need this from the authentication slice. But the thing is, the data dot access token doesn't exist. Um, there's always some error here. Use dispatch. I have just used use dispatch, but still there's an error. I don't know why. And why it's suggesting me same thing in second line. Const data. Okay, so the data is missing. What? Let me check the code again. Okay, so yeah, data is missing. Data equal to registered. Okay, so instead of directly making a user registered user, it's using const data equal to. Okay, so does that mean we have to delete this now, this try section, because we are no longer using this? So let's delete this. And dispatch is missing. Data equal to await register user. Okay, okay, so things are changed now. Dispatch is not working. Dispatch token, data access token. Okay, but dispatch is not working for some reason. Let me check. use dispatch. But I have imported use dispatch from React Redux. And also const dispatch. Okay. I forgot to make this const dispatch equal to dispatch. I forgot to declare the dispatch. Wait a second. Okay, I've seen it. Now let's make the register user register. Yeah, register. Yeah, we have declared the dispatch here. Now what is this data list? I've never used this. So let's refresh this. Let's remove this. Now check the front end again. So it's register, and how to change register and login. Like there's no change option. There should be option of both register and login that we can swap in between. That means your road UI is missing navigation link to so app route and nav bar. App route and navigation bar. Let's check the app route and the navigation bar. SRC routes, app route, and app route and navigation bar. Gotta go for buying milk. Okay. See you soon. Uh, nav bar. Yeah. Components. Nav bar. Already don't have account. Let's check the nav bar. But why is there an issue in the nav bar? Uh, register. Yeah, let's open the register. Inside the register, we need link. Do you have link now? And text from Chakra UI. Chakra UI. No, we don't have both. So let's do it. Let's import a link and text. And now let's add this before the login. Where's the login? Register button. Where's the register button? Register. Yeah, this is the button here. We can add this below the register button, and also do the same for the login. But let's check first. Yeah, nice. It's working. It's pretty easy, I think. Register, login. Where's the login? Yeah, there's a login. React router DOM. Use navigation. When use this too. Okay. Let's check the registration again. Link React router DOM. Yeah, we can directly use this one. There's no need of creating another line. We can just copy paste it here and then del delete this. Okay, can delete this here. Use state Chakra UI React. Oh, so we can paste it here. So no need of this line. We just remove this line. Yeah, voice is working. So yeah, let's open the no, not this one. Let's open the front end. Here we have sorted the registers. Let's sort the login. From tomorrow, I am starting DSA 2, maybe in the morning. Yeah, so Chakra UI text, we can put this text above, and we can remove this line entirely. And then after the login button, where is login button? We can add this line. What? Why the text is not blue? I want to make this text blue. Style, color blue. Yeah, we can add this. Okay, so let's check the register page. Let's add login. After login, let's add a style, and same for login user. Let's let's add, yeah, blue color. So let's check the front end. Yeah, we can register and login and register. So let's register first. And if we refresh, it always lands in register page. Okay. Wait, yeah, let's register user one. Email would be, and first let's restart the backend because there were issues in backend lately. Clear and rerun the backend. Let's see if there are issues in backend or not. Okay, then let's refresh it and let's make a new user. User1 @gmail.com. The password will be user1. Register. Let's check. Bad request. There's a bad request here. Let's check the backend. Yeah, bad request. Same thing. Already exist. Okay. But why it's showing bad request? There should be a name, right? Okay, let's see the backend again. It's just showing bad request. Let's make this again. Let's make. Let's open the front end. Let's close it. Let's make user 2 because user 1 is not working. And let's make the password user2. Try to register. Yeah, we have registered. Nice. You can comment. Nice, nice. So let's log out. Let's try the login feature. Let's write user1 at the rate gmail.com. And the password is user1. Let's log in. Yeah, we are able to log in now. So the login is working perfectly fine. So that means our social media application is working pretty much fine. It's working all right. Nice. Post, and we have edit and delete. So that means application is working. Image URL. Can we get the image URL directly? Yeah, we can get. Nice. So let's check the comment out too. Let's best best post. Sorry, the best post. Yeah, we can edit best post. Bestest. Yeah, we can edit. We can delete. So I think our social media application is working fine. Edit register feature and let's see what's it's suggesting. Added user registration, implementation, registration, auto login, and UI fixes. Yeah, we can write this one. But is this a feature or a fix? It's both, I think. Feat and fix both. Okay, so uh, git add uh, a git commit uh, what is the commit? It's both fix plus feat plus fix, but it's overall feat. I think feature. I think So implemented registration, auto login, and UI fixes. Get just get push origin master. Okay, so we have pushed it successfully. Uh, After logout, yeah, it's login again and register. Okay, and when we come first time, it only shows login. Let me turn on the light first. So my application is pretty much done today. I think there are some wait HTTP. Uh, I don't know why, but I think there is some HTTP problem in my backend. Maybe it's just front end. This is backend. Let's check the front end. Okay, yeah, HTTP. Let's try HTTP in backend. Okay, so there are some problems like this one. We are using a middleware for this, but instead of this, we need what do you say, a proper .env. What is .env? Yeah, we don't need this link. We need .env. So let's open it. Wait a minute. We see we write import OS and import this and import this. Let me do it again. Yeah, I copy this and then we change this to HTTP and then we copy this. Now database URL. This is I think front end URL. Yeah, this line looks better. Yeah, front end URL. So we need this. You have this. Yeah. No, this will not work, of course. Okay, this will work actually because I have used this. So yeah, this will work. And where is the .env file? The name is front end URL. Yeah, which is this. Okay, let's check HTTPs again. Not this, not this. No, 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 no. Yeah. So I fixed only HTTP server link issue. We have made it through env. So let's push this to. What is this issue? The issue is front end. Git push. Let me verify it myself. Let's open the GitHub. This one is a repo. Let's go to the backend. Let's check the code, maybe code middleware. Yeah. So yeah, it's working. Let's open the front end again. Where's the front end? Yeah. This is backend. Front end, and let's view the front end. Yeah, it's working perfectly fine. No issues at all. Let's try to log in again. User one. Password is user one. Can log in. What's the issue? The user one enter a gmail.com. Register. There's an issue again. But why is there course action access error? There is an error. Wait. There is an error. But I have solved it. I think there was a mistake in the here. I think there should be a slash. Now let's recheck it. Let's rerun the backend again. Let's see. I think there won't be any error this time. Let's say user one at gmail.com. User one. Let's login. Okay, so there is an error now. Cross origin error. But this shouldn't be an error. Why there is an error? Let me recheck it really quick. Middleware. HTTP localhost. What? Middleware. Control C. Control V. Okay. This can be an issue. Let's check. How can this be issued, by the way? Everything is working fine, but this one is causing a problem. Let's check this one. I don't know why there is an issue here. I'm unable to figure out the exact issue. Frontend URL, HTTP. No. Yeah. Let's keep the frontend URL as. By the way, both are same thing, I guess. Yeah, both are exactly same. Okay, so we can do this check, security check. Let's open the middleware app. Instead of directly running it, we can do this. So let's try this one. Instead of directly running it, we can check it whether it's found or not. Yeah, later we can use the deployed URL. That's why. Let's check the backend. This is the backend. Let's check the front end. Now let's check the backend. What? User1@gmail.com. But how this can be an issue? I don't know. User1@gmail.com and user1. Yeah, and password is user1. When I click login, there's a cross origin error. I don't know how. Let's check the front end URL. Yeah, it's loading the front end URL, but what's the issue now? Okay, so it's adding a slash, but why? You start login showing here. Okay, so let's add this thing now. Let's check this one. Let's see what happens. There's only one env. Yeah, we are using the same env, but why it's telling me to do it again, I don't know. So let's see. Yeah, now it will be printing the location backend.env. Cancel. Mm, what happened, I don't know. Why there's an extra slash? But there's no slash in env. If I hit slash, what happens? Let's see. .env. Okay, and let's see this again. Wait a second. Okay, so yeah, there was a problem in running. Okay, my bad. It was my bad. Let me check it again. User1 @gmail.com. Password is user1. Let's log in. Yeah, sorry. It was a mistake from my side. I forgot to, what do you say? I forgot to reload the server. Can we auto reload the server? Like, is there a way to auto reload the server? Auto reload backend server? Yeah, I need to auto reload the backend server. But I am using the same thing, I guess. But it's not reloading. Let's forget it. Let's forget it. So let me check the code again. So codes, middleware. The code is correct, I think. Let me check the .en. There is no .env of course. So yeah, the code is pretty much completed. We can make a README file. Let me check. Yeah, there can be a readme file here. Let's leave it now. Let's leave it for now. So let's end it for today, guys. Bye bye.